Who has the worst apology in YouTube history? What's going on, YouTube? Sean here, aka Memorizing. Today, we're back once again. All right. If you guys haven't already, like, subscribe, follow the Twitch where I'm streaming this live. Was that a voice crack? I'm gonna click play.
We're going to rank YouTube's 10 worst apology videos from bad to downright terrible. So let's begin by looking at
Hey, by the way, we're going to rank these too, you know what I'm saying? We're going to see who's trash.
Trash apology went by the name of This Dude Calls Me Out for Mystery Unboxing. RiceGum's apology referred to a different video from 3 days prior. We gonna see for $4, in which he'd promote a mystery box gambling site while making it sound as though the website was an easy way to make money. Because RiceGum had a young audience, he'd be called out by H3H3 Productions and PewDiePie for promoting gambling to children, with RiceGum's response coming in the days following these call-out videos. His apology began on terrible footing, as instead of admitting any kind of wrongdoing, he'd state that he was justified in doing the video as they paid him more than $100,000 before going on to state that he wasn't the first YouTuber to promote the website. RiceGum then concluded the video by giving out multiple Amazon gift card codes.
There's nothing I can really do but say sorry and give you these Amazon gift cards, so I'm sorry.
Only each code had already expired by the time the video went live. Beginning your apology by bragging—
I'm be real, man. There's nothing I can do, man. I'm RiceGum. Yeah. Sorry, dude. Come on. Here are these codes. Ming. Money for you. Accept my apology. I'm rich. And that chest can't apology. I don't want your money. Maybe just a little bit, but I still want to accept your apology.
Money before going on to offer your audience
right, you try to pay his way out.
Gift cards definitely makes for a pretty poor apology. However, the video was short and sweet. It felt as though it was consistent with RiceGum's personality, and the argument about other YouTubers promoting the site before him was actually a pretty reasonable point. RiceGum was also smart enough to keep his cool throughout the whole video, which Shane Dawson wasn't able to do, whose incredibly volatile state led to YouTube's 9th worst apology video. Taking accountability began with Shane stating that emotionally chucking on a webcam and apologizing was stupid and childish.
And that is stupid. That is something that a child does, not something that a 31-year-old man does. That's not good.
Although this is exactly what he'd do over the following 20 minutes. Shane was apologizing for the jokes he'd made during his 10-year YouTube career, and although he'd state that he was simply laying out his feelings, the whole video used manipulative language and felt as though it was coming from a point of total desperation.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry to anybody that saw that. It's something that I shouldn't even be able to get out of. I should lose everything for that.
Shane used all the classic buzz phrases such as "I will educate myself" and "I will do better" and "I don't know
Okay, so
who that
look, this
person is
the thing
anymore."
about YouTube apologies. You don't have to be so close to the camera, staring into the camera. So, like, this all YouTube apologies right here, bro. Look, this is literally all YouTube apologies. I'm so sorry. Accept my apology. Do you want money? I have some. Like, bro, back up. I can see every single, you know what I'm saying, detail on your face. Like, come on, bro.
For the whole video just feels like a pathetic template to get hate off his back, as opposed to a personalized video with his own terminology to apply to his specific situation. The hypocrisy continued into the end of the video when Shane stated that being defensive was a poor way to make changes.
I'm gonna go on the defensive, and that's not a good way to live, and it's not a good way to grow.
Yet he seemed completely unaware that his entire video was defensive in response to the drama that he had found himself in. However, at least Shane didn't insinuate that his audience was stupid, as when the Fine Brothers uploaded their awful apology that accidentally insult the entirety of YouTube.
Dang.
The Fine Brothers had pioneered the reaction genre on YouTube with their Kids React series, and would post a video in early 2016 simply titled React World, in which it sounded like the Fine Brothers were trying to copyright any kind of YouTube reaction video. As a result of their poorly crafted concept, they'd receive hate from every corner of the internet, prompting what we're now calling the 8th worst apology in YouTube history. The apology began began with the Fine brothers admitting that their video was worded poorly and that they never planned on trying to copyright YouTube's reaction genre.
First and foremost, we're sorry for confusing people by using terminology like our react format. We were never trying to say that every video where someone reacts to something else is something we would try to control.
However, despite stating this, the two would then go on to explain that they had taken down other reaction content in the past, while continuing to imply that the audience was stupid for being unable to comprehend the concept laid out in their initial react
those apologies where the person is always
Just
busy in the
because we
video.
have or might get trademarks doesn't mean we're going to run around and start taking down videos.
We're sorry that you're too stupid to understand how this works, is basically the sum of this apology in one sentence. So yeah, classic arrogant non-apology. At the end of the day, the Fine brothers got off lightly, as their initial mistake wasn't all that big of a deal. However, the same couldn't be said for Travis Scott, who posted the 7th worst apology after 10 people died at his Astro World concert.
Oh no.
It happened in November 2021.
Oh no!
Everybody in the crowd chanting to stop the show, Travis Scott continued, which ultimately resulted in the 10 fatalities alongside 500 other injuries. As the news of the tragedy began to go viral, Travis was planning his apology and would take to Instagram with somewhat of an unconventional approach. He was seemingly trying to avoid having his face clickbaited by the media.
That man. Bro, this was bad. That man just did this. Man, bro, like, can you just talk? Why your hand in the cam so much? Get your hand off your forehead.
And therefore recorded a short video in black and white under bad lighting from a bad angle, with his eyes closed and his hand covering his face for the majority of the video. This was certainly a 200 IQ play, however it also made for an extremely terrible, unpleasant viewing experience and resulted in comments such as, Travis Scott is clearly much more focused on his headache than his apology, as well as he gave his forehead more respect than the people who died of a horrible, painful death as a direct consequence of his inaction. The words he used in the video weren't much better either, because as highlighted by this comment, his apology is basically, damn, that's crazy.
I just want to send out prayers to the ones that was lost last night. I mean, I'm honestly just devastated. I could never imagine anything like this just happening.
The funniest part is that in his apology, Travis is talking like he wasn't there. It's like the dude just woke up and was like, oh man, people died at Travis Scott's concert. The apology was certainly bizarre. However, it wasn't nearly as strange as the 6th worst apology by Simply Kenna, who became YouTube's first creator to apologize in the form of a poem. The apology came in response to being called out for plagiarism and seemingly as an overcompensation for trying to be original. Simply Kenna
he's
wrote
massaging his face at this
poem using nothing but incredibly deep metaphor.
Am I a human? Am I a monster? Or am I something in between?
Girl, what do you think you is? It is a YouTube video. Am I a human? Am I a monster? Am I someone in between? Like, girl, if you want to just say I'm sorry and move on with your life, ain't nobody want to hear all that. Trying to become a poet now? Like what is this, a side business? Like,
the poem was pretty well written. However, using it to apologize
felt like an
so unbelievably strange move. The whole point of an apology is to be sincere.
Right.
To write a poem, rehearse it. Those fake facial expressions
and
background
music, right? No.
No,
you know the apology isn't sincere if first they put a monetization on it. If you put a monetization on an apology, that's all I gotta know. That you care about the money more than you even care about apologizing. First thing. Second thing, background music and editing. It's not a raw video. If it's a raw video, no monetization, and like you just seem genuine and sincere, that's an apology video. But if there's like background music, edits, zooms, and all that, man, what the world is this? Like, bro, what? This is not no apology video, bro. This is a regular YouTube video. Like, what are you talking about?
Not sincere. An apology in poetry is me in my rawest form, even though I'm not raw at all,
right.
because I rehearse.
I'm so sorry. Would you like to care? Like, would you like Crest toothpaste? We'll buy some now. We have a new flavor out. Like, no, I don't want to hear about no Crest toothpaste. I want to hear about this apology.
this instead of just talking to you guys naturally.
Guys, I'm sorry.
So
Grammarly.
Still
like,
trying
no.
to be aesthetic in an apology video.
No,
the video
bruh.
was so bad that Kenna then posted another apology video to say sorry for the first one. And as summarized by this comment, if you have to make an apology video for an apology video,
right? An apology video for an apology video is crazy.
To take a break.
That is crazy.
However, at least Simply Kenna had the chance to take a break voluntarily, as when T Martin posted his awful apology, the audience stopped watching completely. In the lead up to what we're calling the 5th worst apology in YouTube history, T Martin promoted a website called CSGO Lotto, claiming that he found the site at random and was able to use it to win expensive CSGO items. Although it wouldn't be long before T Martin was exposed as being one of the owners of the website, prompting the now infamous I'm Sorry video. The apology began on fake manipulative footing as T Martin sat there talking to his dog about how difficult the video was going to be.
Cooper, I have no idea how I'm gonna record this video, dude.
However, it's hard to tell exactly how the video was supposed to be difficult, as T Martin would do nothing besides sit there and spend 2 minutes telling the audience how dumb they were.
My connection to CSGO Lotto has been a matter of public record since the company was first organized in December of 2015. This is and always has been a clearly stated policy.
He barely even apologized.
Man, what the world? Where's the apology? You're just yelling at the cam.
Are you guys stupid or what? Clearly, CSGO has made it public that I was a part of the program. Are you dumb? Come on, guys, use your brain. Duh.
Where's the I'm sorry?
You're caught, buddy.
Like, bro, what?
Putting the blame on the people for not understanding.
That's what I'm saying.
WTF. He basically called his fans stupid.
Basically.
I love how he didn't even apologize and basically just said it's our fault.
bro,
it didn't
what?
help that T Martin decided to film the apology in the entryway to his mansion with his expensive truck sitting just outside the window, but at least he was smart enough to flaunt his wealth subtly, as the Liver King's terrible apology began with him blatantly bragging about how much money he had. Prior to the Liver
bro, why
King
that man
confession,
shouting?
he'd consistently reiterated that his physique was natural. Although when More Plates More Dates uploaded a video showing that this wasn't true, the Liver King felt the pressure to apologize. The Liver King would begin his apology by bragging about being rich.
Before social media, I was rich and anonymous. And after social media, I'm still rich, but no longer anonymous.
Before going on to try and convince the audience that he never planned on becoming famous.
And I never expected this kind of exposure in the public eye.
Despite having grown the brand using his face, name, and image as the most recognizable feature. The Liver King then goes on to claim that his persona was nothing more than an experiment to help struggling teenagers.
Liver King, the public figure, was an experiment to spread the message. Our people are hurting at record rates with depression, autoimmune, anxiety, infertility, low ambition in life. Our young men are hurting the most, feeling lost, weak, and submissive.
Which felt like a cliche cop-out to shift the blame from what he was being accused of. The beginning of the apology was bad, the magnitude of the initial lie was bad, and the need for the apology was almost non-existent in the first place.
Why does he
However,
always
because
have
of
a shirt off in no interview? Like, sir, there's shirts that fit your size. Put a shirt on. Like, can we please be professional? All these interviews, man, just shirtless, chilling. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody want me to wear a shirt. Like, come on, bro. Can I get a water?
Liver King was able to finish the video with a couple of reasonable points.
You can
He's
put on
avoided
a shirt,
being
sir.
any higher on
Please.
this list. Besides, it's almost impossible to have an apology worse than the one posted by Social Repose. The video had been uploaded after his ex-girlfriend publicly accused him of cheating, so naturally Social Repose wanted to share his side of the story, doing so in a video titled Re, I'm an Idiot. The apology began with the most unemotional attempt at saying sorry.
I understand what I did. I understand that it's pretty wrong and heinous, and like I said, I messed up.
The fact that you have 75,000 dislikes and 4,000 likes tells me a lot. That's all I have to know.
Before he'd go on to explain that he had cheated in his previous relationship.
I did cheat on her, just like I did my ex-girlfriend.
And it was therefore the girlfriend's fault for not knowing that he was going to cheat again.
And she kind of took me on with the thought that she could fix me, and that everyone did warn her, and I couldn't stay faithful, and here we are.
Everyone warned her that you were gonna cheat on. What? Why are we all even together? What? Everyone warned her that he was gonna cheat on her, and yet she stayed. But you knew the entire time you had intentions on cheating on her. Why are y'all even together? Why are you dating? Oh, I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand, bruh. Just don't date. Like, what's up with this man? Is that just something he likes doing, cheating?
Throughout the video, Social Repose seems so proud of how broken he is as a person.
Clearly, I have a lot of deep-seated issues. I have a lot of problems.
Which was justified in his own head as he apparently had this incredible YouTube channel.
I am so deeply entrenched in Social Repose just as an entity that it comes first. It comes before all my love and relationships and even family to an extent. This is my life. I've chosen it.
However, at least Social Repose made some attempt at saying sorry, as Sienna May's apology was so bad.
No, not Sienna May, bruh. This is the girl that did ballet. This is the girl that did ballet in her apology video. No, she did ballet in her apology video, please. No.
Began to question if she was even saying sorry at all.
No.
Sienna May was one of TikTok's fastest growing creators until another TikToker accused her of assault, after which she'd take a break from the internet and return with what we're calling the second worst apology in YouTube history. It began with the explanation that taking a month off social media was the most difficult month of Sienna's life, before she'd go on to state that her purpose in life was to post TikTok dances and untouched photos of herself. Throughout the video, Sienna implied that her youth excused her from any wrongdoing, although the worst part was that she never even apologized and rather spent more than half of the video playing what she called a relatable Sam Smith song while doing a choreographed dance with the goal of inspiring her audience. The stupidity of the apology is best summarized by this comment reading, "The fact that she and her team watched this and said, yeah, this is a good idea is hilarious to me. All of them together make one."
Where's the I'm sorry? All these apologies, they're just talking about what they do in their life. We don't care. Say sorry. They're like, man, but you don't understand. My dream and ambition is to grow up and just be an astronaut. Man, who cares? Say sorry.
One brain cell. Although Sienna's one brain cell was still significantly more than the amount that Laura Lee had when she'd post almost objectively the worst apology
Here we
in
go.
history. Laura Lee
Here we
posted
go.
an apology in response to some old tweets, although she would have been significantly better off remaining silent, as there was nothing within this video that wasn't a complete travesty. She'd spend the first 30 seconds talking about nothing besides how difficult the video was going to be.
In this video, it's been so hard, so much positive, hardest things I've ever done.
Before going on to completely lose it on camera.
How is it hard to say sorry? All you gotta do is turn on the cam. Alright, so I'm just gonna tell y'all right now that I'm truly sorry from the bottom of my heart. And look, whether you're sincere or not, that's literally all you have to say. I'm sorry. And I know everything seems bad, but I promise you I'm sorry. Boom. Cut the cam off, send it to YouTube. Boom, an apology video. Why is it hard saying I'm sorry? You over here crying and junk? Like, what? Why you crying? Apology videos are so stupid, bro. Just say I'm sorry and then end the video. Do not put no ads on it either. Like, I know they're gonna put like 10,000 ads in a 4-minute video. I'm like, bro, what? Because I know it's gonna blow up.
All the classic phrases such as "I'm so sorry to disappoint you all, and I know that I'm better than that." Laura Lee cried and apologized, then cried and apologized some more, although in the process the audience noticed that there were no tears coming out of her eyes. Is this an audition? I see no tears. Literally no tears coming from her eyes, yet she keeps wiping away. I think she forgot to buy the eye drops. After everybody came to realize that Laura Lee wasn't even crying, she'd take a month off YouTube to reflect, after which she'd return with an apology video for her initial apology, where she'd conclude the drama with more NPC YouTube apology dialogue.
I have changed so much as a human being. I have grown so much through the situation.
In 1 month? I completely changed as a human being. I've grown so much. You guys don't even understand. It's been so long. Man, it's been 4 weeks. It's been 4 weeks.
I have grown and I have learned.
It's literally been 4 weeks. What did you learn? How to actually say sorry? This video is, no, all the people in this video sorry. Simple.